Today's myofascial release is going to focus on the calves. You're going to use a hand towel. So I have kind of a longer hand towel here. And the calves, that lower leg connection between the ankles, the feet connecting up into the knee and the upper leg, tend to be, I think, pretty neglected unless you do experience shin splints or issues there. They're pretty easy area to just kind of neglect or forget about, but they are a really important connection between the foot, the ankle, the foundation there. They're like the first floor of our building here. So working them out can really change what's happening below and above. You're gonna start, of course you can sit however you find comfortably and access this. Start with one knee bent and just make sure that the muscle is soft. Just kind of jiggle it a little bit. You can toss it side to side, jiggle it up and down. Make sure that that muscle is soft before you get going with this. And then grab your towel. You're gonna start about an inch or two below the back of the knee, below those tendons, those ropey tendons you can feel at the back of the knee. And you're gonna pull the towel tight to the calf and then just give it a good side to side. So it's like you're trying to dry it off really good. And the more you can, in fact, you might even do better on skin, the more you can kind of get the towel attached to the skin and really move the muscle, the skin, the fascia side to side. Get a little bit of an arm workout here too. Move a little bit lower and give it a good side to side. No towel burn on your skin, but otherwise really go for some movement. And then one more time low. So you're staying off the ropey Achilles tendon right above the ankle, but you're giving it just a good back and forth, get some movement going, and then switch sides. So same way, start pretty high, give it a good side to side. Loose pants might be a little challenging here. Go a little bit lower, good side to side, a little bit lower, and you get that side to side. And then let that go. And just see how they feel. Experience maybe some warmth in that area from the towel. Let it be nice and loose. Going back to the first side, actually I'll stay on the skin. Going back to the first side, you're gonna start below the knee. Again, we're looking into more of the musculature than the bone and the tendon connection there. Start below the knee and push your fingertips into that space right between the bone. You'll feel that hard bone and then that soft flesh. So there can be a little bit of divot if you push in. If you come down here, you're gonna hit more of the muscle. So you're looking right between those into the connection. You're gonna push down and then kind of pull that towards you until your fingers come all the way off. So find it a little bit lower. Push down, pull it towards you. You just keep pulling until your fingers pop off or slide off. Push, 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 push. This one could be done with lotion too, if you wanted to give yourself a little bit of a, you want to lotion your legs as you do it. Push, 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 and pull off. And then grab from each side. Your thumbs are gonna dig in, push towards each other, and just give the flesh of the calf a little shake. Go a little bit lower. Find 2 points like you're trying to connect your thumbs. You are behind the bone. And one more like that. Switch sides. So first, go down the way. Fingers dig in between the bone and the muscle. Dig in, and pull away. I feel like I'm trying to draw the muscle away from the bone there. It can tend to get a little kind of stuck there. Ooh, yeah, I've got tender spots on this side. No surprise, because this is the foot and the hip that bug me. I never feel it in my calf unless I'm touching in there, but obviously it is all connected. Dig in there a little bit and pull. Dig in and pull. This is great if you experience, this is a really awesome one if you do experience shin splints. So then thumbs try to meet And you just give the muscle a little jiggle. Thumbs try to meet and a little jiggle. You just find 3 or 4 points for this. And a little jiggle. And then last one. And lastly, for a little bonus round, roll your towel up so that you've got a pretty thick little roll there. And then onto your hands and knees if it works for you, or onto your knees rather. You're gonna tuck the towel underneath your calf and then sit back on it. And you go a little bit side to side here. So you're smushing the calf between the hamstring and the towel. And you can go a little bit lower, kind of try to get into the main meat there. Again, a little bit side to side. And switch sides. You could definitely spend more time with this one. Tuck in, maybe just a little shift side to side. This always reminds me of Bill, my Pilates teacher, my ballet teacher in college, who was also my massage therapist. And he would get up on the table and kneel on our calves. This is a very light version of that, but it gives same pressure. And I recommend that you just kind of stand up and walk around a little bit, take a few steps and see how you feel. Notice if you feel any different through your feet, through your ankles, and through your calves. All right.